I think, somebody as important a figure in the 20th century as this, as important to the country and as important to the city, deserves a memorial like this, and deserves, you know, for us to get on with it as quickly as we possibly can. I mean, my mother's in a residential home in Plymouth, and she sent me a cheque this week for 25 quid from her bed in a residential home, because she read about it in the South Wales Argus. And I'm sure lots of people are reading it in the South Wales Argus. Why are they reading about it in the South Wales Argus? Because it's all my fault. I wrote to the leader of Blaine and Gwent's council, and I told him the story about the inspiration about Michael Foot and why Michael Foot, Nottingham Devon had a memorial on the top of Rainy Pound, and we wanted to do something similar for Michael, who was the MP for Ebbw in Plymouth. And rather than the anticipated cheque from Blaine and Gwent Labour Party that I was expecting, I got a press cutting back from the leader of Blaine and Gwent saying, what a good idea having a memorial to Michael Foot in Plymouth was, we should have one in Blaine and Gwent. So we're in a race against time now, ladies and gentlemen. We're in a race against time against Michael Foot's other home. I don't want to use the word second home because that's got a different connotation. But another place where I come from, which loves Michael Foot as much as Plymouth loves Michael Foot, and I'm desperate to beat him to the post, and I think we can do it because the team that's working really hard on this are really committed to the memorial, but they're committed to the man and the memory of the man, and the memory of the man, a man who was, as I say, not just about politics, but about literature, about life, about art, about humanity, about peace. And, you know, we just got to show the rest of the world that we care for our own here in Plymouth. For me, there's not a bigger giant than Michael Foot. So it's always a privilege for me to be talking about this, but we must make this happen. And we must make it happen for the family, we must make it happen for Plymouth. This, for me, is a fitting tribute, and it's a beautiful design. It's really, really quite intelligent. And I'm looking forward to seeing it in 3D, in real life, as soon as possible.
I think it's very important for Plymouth to have a memorial to Michael Foot as a statesman, as a man who loved this city and believed in this city, and especially so in the year in which we bid to be UK City of Culture in 2017. I think Michael Foot understood that culture isn't something that is done to you, it's all about who you are and what you are, it's about your identity. And the way that we do things in Plymouth, our culture, is the thing that he was passionate about. It's really interesting that in the context of this portrait by Robert Mankiewicz was interested to produce a series of images that depicted addictive behaviour, human addiction in various forms, and I think Michael Foot was lined up to illustrate, as it were, or embody an addiction to politics. But what Robert Mankiewicz found instead was an addiction to Plymouth Argyle. And I think this is the heraldry that you see in the colours of this amazing portrait.